Hey guys, I am the 2 Rapier and I just have my channel back. So I want to give away one Arcana for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's
What is
just,
RP?
I feel like any hero skitter looks, oh, there goes Luna.
Yeah, Luna just a little bit too tanky. 9 armor when you're in your tier 1 tower. He's just gonna sit at his tier 2 for the regen and just be pretty much full. Oh, they're remnanting in here too.
They are. Thompson just throwing remnants all over the shop, trying to find a bit of a catch, but hey, this might actually end up turning around on himself as the arrow's in. Thompson is falling pretty low. If they got enough damage with the Splinter Blast, they do. They'll get that first blood, Tundra. They'll lose Fada for it.
But thinks about the macro plays, like the long-term results, and Bastard is definitely an item for that.
Look at this top of this aggression for 33. He just tears Sumail apart. Look at the arrow connection onto No-Tail. Once No-Tail's able to get away, he's into the trees. Snake. Little space for Saxa, but doesn't mean Saxa on his own. He's got to be a little cautious. Skeeter does have enough mana with the one charge just to pop out a Lucent Beam. See if they've got enough damage here. Saxa trying his best to juke away from this in the trees. And we'll tell with another stun, but that's going to end up killing him. Spike Carapace, if they can burst 9. A couple of jumps here with the Astral Step. Not enough damage. 9. He's okay, and he's also very hard to get on top of it. They does have the curse available. Saxa, with the stun, comes in, catches him off guard. Not ready for the setup there from the Lina. Potential gold from Skeeter.
So the last time I saw 9 play Winter Wyvern, he went for Boots of Travel into Witch's Blade, into Aghanims, and then he actually bought a Silver Edge. So they do have a...
See if they're able to get a grab on him. Thompson. He's going to have eyes on the Luna now. Straight in with the first step. Is there going to be any sort of backup or help for Skeeter? The Moonlight Shadow will be popped, but the sentries are down. They've got the vision. Skeeter will be taken out. OG get exactly what they came hunting for. See if they can get anything more out of this. Tundra. They've got Fada and Snake King coming in. They're still with the 3 of OG. Not really a...
But he took the tower and he's feeling very comfortable. Right now it's all going to be on this bot tower, whether Tundra want to defend.
Oh, they're going to drop the RP here for Fada. They want to play it fast, OG. Now use the big spells here for even the smaller of kills.
Not to be understated at all, because you just hit from so far. Thompson's poking bottom.
He's trying for Fada. He's got another step left. And with the Dissimulate, he'll get the job done. That's coming in pretty deep for this 9. He's not going to be able to get a catch on Thompson, though. They're usually able to step back into the tree line before there's any catch. As Thompson backed up once again by Seb. OG continuing to try and take away this jungle. We'll see over towards the mid lane. 33 is in aggressive. The arrow's going to connect in onto Sumail from Snake King. Saxa will turn with the Laguna Blade. It's not enough to pop Snake King. Stick charge. Snake King's pretty much back.
Any of these really huge ancient stacks I would expect from OG's play first Enigma yesterday. Meanwhile, Luna, even though she had a bit of a rough game, she did get a triple sack on ancient. She is catching up. And
Seb.
1 second here.
They've found the setup. They're going to drop the curse. Thompson and Sumail are heading over. Seb will be able to get the skewer off, but the damage is done. Snake King with the Starstorm takes him out. Thompson jumping straight over to Skeeter, but the Corner Brace comes in place. Doesn't matter. Magic damage from the Dissimulate bursts the Luna. As Sumail and Thompson, they'll look to continue to try and chase down for more. Moonlight Shadow's popped. Do either the cores have detection on the front lines? They don't. So the Moonlight Shadow will allow them the safety. Snake King 9 gets this Luna pick. They're looking for 33. He's up on the cliff. See if they can find him. They can't. Fada's able to hold back Seb with the stun. Sumail still looking to try and charge in. Thompson ready to swing him from the side. So if they dive in on this, 9 has got the curse up in 20 seconds. It's not going to be soon enough to save Fada. Sumail straight in on top.
Timings they have. I think they felt really strong whenever they had, you know, the double Vanguard or Magnus Bristleback. Well, they're looking to go on Sumail mid here, though.
I see if they've got the damage for it. Bringing in the whole crew. Sumail is trying to turn and charge out of there, but they've got enough. With the Eclipse coming pounding down onto the Bristleback, they'll take out Sumail. Not enough. Very Thompson-esque build. The Echo Saber straight into the death zone, making sure that he will have that physical damage to carry. It's top. Got the setup onto Seb. Fada with the opening. Snaking with the follow-up. Seb is pretty tanky. Not tanky enough to withstand the damage from these 3. 9 coming in as well with a bit of extra firepower. And straight away, not quite able to fully catch and kill the Nyx Assassin. OG, they still want action. Sumail, Seb. Postured aggressively. And they're in! The RP's there, straight in, gets the spider, the babies, everything. As Fada's down, so's the babies, and so's the mama by the looks of it. It's 33 trying to run down the cliff, but he's back in range of the damage from Thompson. Curse comes out from 9. Tundra, can they turn it around? Arrow follow-up, straight down onto the Void Spirit. Thompson and Seb, they are dead. Sumail running in on Snake King, but another leap over the cliff line. will get him away. No-Tail's got a blast coming in. It's not enough. Looking from the side. Could look for a steal here. OG's got to be careful of how quickly they pick the items up. As you know, Tundra's going to look to maybe get in on this snake. He'll drop in an arrow, but he doesn't want to commit with his body. He'll stay out a chance to play out the fight with a second life.
And Thompson, he's changed his read on this game. He understood after that last fight that I need to jump this Winter Wyvern. So he's gone for the BKB. He's getting jumped here, though.
And they're going to be able to quickly take that Aegis out of his hands. And pretty much as soon as it's picked up, it's gone. That's the Aegis out of the game. Turner was Fada, big Laguna coming in before Fada can even get the chance to do anything in return. So they'll delete the Nyx Assassin and they'll start to try and swing around on the top. In fact, Thompson, he's getting incredibly aggressively onto Snaking, but Snaking managing to jump out of the combo in time. See if they can finish off No-Tail as Knight. He certainly can by the looks of it. The damage, the reach, the range here with the Grove Bow, there's no escape.
They're completely taken over the map. The fact that they don't have Aegis is a huge swing in Tundra's favor.
So Thompson. Bit of a poke on a 33 Fada. He'll find the opening stun. Arrow for Snaking. Beautifully lined up, but they got the damage to take Thompson out before he could jump away. They do. That's Thompson gone. Nine's coming in with the wraparound from the side. Seb's trying to TP out. The damage, it's too much though. Seb down as well. Eclipse ready to go. Skeeter turns. They've taken down all three cores here, Tundra. As Fada starts off the fight perfectly, catching Thompson in the trees with the opening stun.
Have to kill Winter Wyvern in order to take any sort of engagement against Tundra.
Yeah, I mean, and that's all on Thompson, right? He's the agile hero that can look to make those jumps to get to the back lines. They're coming in with a Moonlight Shadow. They're prepared with the walls, but straight away the curse from Nine comes out. Holds back the offensive here from Thompson. And Seb, they'll still look to get the jump in with the RP. Only going to catch Snaking, though. Nine able to step out to the side in time. Whilst the curse doesn't find anything, Nine still in fact hovering around here. He's got Fada with the setup. Despite Carapace catching Seb off guard here as the cleave gets reflected, and Seb,
damage.
He's gone. It's too much here. Nine slowly beating down upon him from pretty much an entire screen away there with the reach that this Wyvern has.
So that's a 2000 HP. It's not even just, he has a Broodmother to frontline for him, a Portal multi to sort of hide him away, and as I said earlier, he is going for that Silver's Edge.
He's ready to go again.
As well.
Yep, Saxa getting caught out by Fada. I'll tell you what, they're certainly having struggles with this Nyx Assassin. I mean, sure, Fada's died sitting solidly at the top of the net worth now, taking over that top spot from Samael. And Tundra, they're just increasing this advantage. Oji's got a hit with something, but Thompson, he's been caught again. Thompson's out, Snaking and Nine getting the job done. Look at this, that health just ticked down there.
He's at 25% HP from 2 hits from Winter Wyvern.
Oh, here we go, top. They've found Fada. Fada found them. He'll turn with a stun. This time they'll kill him off. Fada's not getting away with that one.
OG's perspective, if they can jump Winter Wyvern, oh, Fada, he's breaking another smoke here.
Another backup. There's an arrow in onto Samael. Start to see Nine poking in on Samael. Killed off Fada. Samael down to half HP and Skeeter straight in with the Eclipse. Samael's got to step up to the high ground. Thompson's in with the Astral Steps onto Snaking, but the Cold Embrace keeps the Mirana safe. Thompson's having to back out for the remainder of this BKB. Over on the high ground here, 33 keeping eyes on Samael. Tundra, they're trying to close in on this. OG attempting to back off Seb. He's going to get back in with the 2-man RP. Light Strike Ray down onto the 2 cores. The catch is there. Seb with the RP. Is it enough to turn it around though? Skeeter's still able to get the BKB off, and it's still OG that's having to run. Samael goes down. Will buy back on the Bristle. There's Thompson. He's getting low, jumping back in aggressively with the Dissimulate to kill off the Spider. Seb, he's going to be off the mark with the Skewer. Won't be able to get the catch onto Weaver 33 and Snaking. As Snaking's able to leap over the walls of the Roche Pit back to safety. Buyback comes out from 9 with Roche up. Tundra, they want to make sure that OG do not have the space to take this Samael. He's got to be careful. He bought back for this. They've got to keep their Bristleback safe. There's already with the hits of the Arctic Burn. Samael down to half HP. The curse comes out to hold them back, giving them the space to focus on towards Thompson. Thompson with the Stimulate jumps over to the side, but the Lucid Beam comes out. Thompson goes down. There'll be a buyback here from No-Tail. Seb's out. Seb's got a buyback as well. It's a triple kill from 9. The damage from this Wyvern is too much for OG. Samael trying to run. The stun's there from Fada. Samael will fall. That's a dieback on the Bristle. Out of the game for nearly 2 minutes. OG will be able to clean up 33 and Fada in return. But they've got the buybacks. OG from Tundra now. They've got the just ready to go. Skeeter very close also to the Satanic. Mid Thompson's been caught out. He's straight in and he's gone. He's out of the game. No buyback on Thompson.
He does this a lot in pubs, but you don't see it much from other Magnus players. He just wants to play solely for the Skewer. That extra 225 range getting them into your tier 4s and taking the best fight that you can.
Oh,
Skitter.
Skitter. My goodness, nearly being able to 100 to 0 him, but not quite able to do so. 9 just comes in for the sidelines, curse it down, catches No-Tail, catches Saxa. That's the 2 supports out, no buybacks available. Sure, they brought down Skeeter once, but this was part of the plan for Tundra. It's why they gave him the Aegis. He's able to frontline it in, head over towards Samael. Is 4 dead. Samael just getting absolutely hammered down by the Eclipse and the damage from 9. As that's a team wipe here. Tundra, they've got the space to push in onto this top racks now. Fortification will come out, but OG, they'll have Thompson back up in 5 seconds, but everybody else out for nearly a minute. No buybacks available, and Tundra, they know it. Straight over to the tier 4s. GG is called. Nothing to be done here by OG as Tundra will take this game 1 with such, spectacular.